Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, whatever time you guys are watching or hearing this, not watching this. I'm so excited. It's a privilege to sit down and have a conversation with you guys, sit and talk to you guys about some ideas, some thoughts that have been brewing in my mind as of recently. This week's episode is called Rest is for the Weak. I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard that quote, I'll sleep when I die. And so, man, I truly wanted to put importance into rest, into finding solitude, time for yourself in this world full of busyness. But, man, I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week more than anything. I know that this week is going to, where are we on? So we're going to be in the May. So, man, I hope you guys have a wonderful May. I hope it's a month that encourages you to grow, to do something that you haven't really gone out there to do, or whatever it is that face a challenge. And so really, I really hope that May is a wonderful month for you guys. I hope it is for me as well, and I think it will be an amazing month, man, to be absolutely honest. So let's get it rolling, man. But without further ado, guys, let's get this message started. Here we go. Now, in this world full of busyness, I find it very interesting that no one really puts the importance of rest where it needs to be. I find myself guilty of this at times, overworking, staying busy, which lead to burnout many occasions. And man, when I'm in the actual state of burnout, I ask myself, how do I get back to living a full life? Now, I want to talk about 3 points of rest, which I hope encourage you to truly live a life of fullness, a life of rest, but a place of productiveness as well. Number 1, rest does not equal laziness. Number 2, busy work is just that, busy work. And number 3, refresh or burnout. Now, in a study by Beck Hainsrich, 53% of people don't factor in rest in their weekly schedule. I think that there are 2 types of rest that human beings need: essential rest, and the other being purposeful rest. Sorry, not restful rest. Essential rest is sleep or sit down because you're tired out of exhaustion. But I think that athletes understand this purposeful rest more than anyone. Michael Jordan, probably and debatably one of the greatest basketball players of all time, played roughly an average of 35 minutes per game out of a total of 48. Now, in regular season, Michael Jordan played 41,011 minutes in court. To me, that's eye-boggling and amazing that you can spend 41,000 minutes doing something you love. But MJ understood that he needed rest. Kobe also understood this, playing only 36.1 minutes per game. This leads to my second point. Busy work is just that, busy work. Imagine, no matter how good you are, no matter how trained you are, how qualified you are for the task, if you don't have purposeful rest, you are a waste of space. Now, I mentioned this, that they've only played 35 to 36.1 minutes per game, because they understood that if they're in the court playing exhausted, they don't have anything to contribute to the team, which will affect them negatively and might cause a loss. Now, I want to bring you back to memory lane. Kobe Bryant scoring 81 points on the Raptors in 2006. Man, that's crazy, huh? 81. My man dropped 81 points. Interestingly, he only played 42 minutes. What good would he have been for the team if he was exhausted? He wasn't a factor in the game. He didn't contribute anything. Now, I want to ask you this. What good are you to yourself? What good are you to your family, your friends? What good are you to your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend if you are exhausted? So please, rest. It's okay. It's okay to, at times, take a vacation. It's okay to sleep at times. But in this world, it's considered very taboo. Now, this society really uplifts achievements, statuses, accomplishments. But don't just stay in the game just to play, just to stay in. At that point, you are what we call a waste of space. Because you really aren't helping anyone. Being busy in life is not really, or doesn't really mean being productive. Have you ever felt like a hamster in a treadmill? Well, sometimes we're just killing our hearts, we're just killing our mind, we're just killing our soul, we're killing our physicality for something or someone which isn't worth killing yourself for. And you are too important to die. I really want to let you know that. I want to finish with 2 more points and I'll be done for today. Number 1, you cannot learn and talk at the same time. It's okay to listen to yourself, but you cannot accomplish this without actually standing still. If you are too busy talking and doing, you cannot tune into yourself. You know, a lot of people ask themselves this: who am I? What am I here for? And you will never, and I mean never, find that answer if you don't stand still, if you don't rest and listen. There is beauty in silence. There is beauty in solitude. All you have to do is be willing to listen. And now this is my last point, guys. And I'm out this, you feel me? And then, man, this was a quick message, man, but I really find it rest is so important, guys. Refresh or burn out. You have essential components which allow you to function at high performance. It includes your mind, your heart, your soul, and your physicality. But the interesting thing is this: every part is like a car. It requires maintenance. At times it requires repairs. And it definitely requires a lot of attention. Now, I urge you to take 5 minutes out of your busy life and sit alone and begin to pay attention to those components. Because burnout is inevitable if you ignore these components. The race of life isn't a sprint. It's actually a marathon. So it's not really about how you started. It's about how you finished. So pace yourself. Understand that you are in a race with absolutely no one. Because when you begin to compare yourself to other people, you begin to run a race that isn't your race to begin with. So please, be patient with yourself. Take a time. Take a breather. Enjoy life. Enjoy the scenic view that you are going through. Enjoy the journey more than anything. But with this, I finish. Rest is not for the weak. Rest is for the wise. I love each and every one of you guys, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. It was a really relatively short message, but man, I really do find so important finding rest, finding time for yourself, finding solitude, and just beginning to love yourself. So, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I love each and every one of you guys. Man, peace in the Middle East. I'm going to start saying that. Peace in the Middle East. You feel me? I love you guys. Bye.